The American people believe Congress is broken. The American people believe the Senate is broken. And I believe the American people are right. For the first time in the history of our republic, Republicans have routinely used the filibuster to prevent President Obama from appointing an executive team or confirming judges. The rule change will make cloture for all nominations other than the Supreme Court a majority threshold vote, yes or no. The Senate is a living thing, and to survive it must change, as it has over the history of this great country.
Once again, Senate Democrats are threatening to break the rules of the Senate, in order to change the rules of the Senate. And over what? Over what? Over a court that doesn't even have enough work to do? The majority leader promised, over and over again, that he wouldn't break the rules of the Senate in order to change them. And let's not forget about the raw power at play here. On this point, the similarities between the Obamacare debate and the Democratic threat to go nuclear on nominations are inescapable.
It's time to change. It's time to change the Senate before this institution becomes obsolete. So I say to my Republican colleagues, you don't have to like the laws of the land, but you do have to respect those laws and acknowledge them and abide by them. Consistent and unprecedented obstruction by the Republican caucus has turned advise and consent into deny and obstruct.
Look, if advise and consent is to mean anything at all, occasionally consent is not given. But by any objective standard, Senate Republicans have been very, very fair to this president.
Is the Senate working now? Can anyone say the Senate is working now? I don't think so.
If you want to play games, set yet another precedent that you'll no doubt come to regret. Say to my friends on the other side of the aisle, you'll regret this, and you may regret it a lot sooner than you think. In other words, they believe that one set of rules should apply to them, and another set to everybody else. He may just as well have said, if you like the rules of the Senate, you can keep them. Huh? If you like the rules of the Senate, you can keep them.